Welcome to 10 Minutes of Wealth, the show that makes you smarter about money, one quick episode at a time. In just 10 minutes, we break down powerful ideas from top finance books, practical money models, and wealth-building strategies. No fluff, just timeless principles and modern insights. Let's get into it. Episode 2, Die with Zero by Bill Perkins. Ever feel like you're saving for a future that never seems to arrive? In Die with Zero, Bill Perkins flips the script on traditional financial wisdom. Instead of maximizing your bank balance, he challenges you to maximize your life experiences. Perkins isn't your typical finance guy. He's a hedge fund manager, a poker player, and someone obsessed with one question. What's the point of money if you never use it to live fully? In this episode, I'll walk you through the core idea of Die with Zero, break down 3 key lessons, and share practical steps you can take to get more out of your money and your life starting today. The core idea of Die with Zero. Most people spend their lives trying to save as much money as possible for retirement. But Bill Perkins argues that this mindset can actually lead to regret. His central message is simple. The goal isn't to die with the most money. The goal is to die with the richest life. That means using your time, energy, and money at the right moments. Because not all years in life are equal. Some years are made for adventure, some for building, and some for rest. And if you wait too long to enjoy your money, you might miss the window when it actually matters. Key lesson number 1. Time is your most valuable currency. We often think money is our most limited resource, but Perkins reminds us that it's not. Time is. Perkins introduces the idea of the health-wealth curve. When you're young, you have health and energy, but not much money. As you get older, you gain wealth, but your energy starts to fade. The trick is to find the sweet spot, the moments when you have just enough of both to create meaningful experiences. For example, traveling the world might sound like a great retirement plan, but climbing mountains or walking through busy cities at 70 isn't the same as doing it at 35. Some experiences have an expiration date. The takeaway is this: stop deferring all your joy to someday. Spend your time like it's your most precious asset, because it is. Key lesson number 2. Invest in experiences, not just assets. Most of us are taught to focus on building wealth, save for the future, buy a house, grow your investments. And while that's important, Perkins argues that life isn't just about accumulating assets. He says, the best return on investment often comes from experiences, not things. A trip with your family, a night out with friends, a new skill you've always wanted to learn. These aren't just fun. They become memories that shape who you are. The trouble is, many people delay those experiences. They say, I'll travel when I retire. I'll take time off once I hit a certain number. But life doesn't always wait. Your kids grow up. Friends move away. Your health changes. If you keep postponing the good stuff, you might miss the chance to do it at all. So here's the shift. Instead of asking how much money you'll have in the future, ask yourself what experiences you'll wish you had and when you can still enjoy them. Key lesson number 3. Memory dividends grow over time. One of the most interesting ideas in Die with Zero is what Perkins calls memory dividends. The idea is this: when you spend money on an experience, the value doesn't end when it's over. You continue to relive it, talk about it, and enjoy the memory. That ongoing joy is the dividend. Think of it like this. If you take a special trip with your partner this year, that trip will give you joy in the moment, but it also becomes a shared story, something you'll remember together for years to come. That emotional return keeps paying out. This is different from buying stuff. A new phone or expensive shoes might feel great for a few weeks, but the satisfaction fades. Experiences, on the other hand, gain value over time. Perkins argues that people underestimate this. They see spending on experiences as just fun, while saving feels responsible. But if your goal is a rich life, those memory dividends might be the best investment you can make. So the next time you're weighing whether to spend money on an experience or not, ask yourself, will this create a memory I'll enjoy again and again? If the answer is yes, it's probably worth it. 3 questions to reflect on. Before you jump into action, take a moment to reflect on this. 1. What experience have I always wanted, but keep postponing for later? 2. Where in my life am I prioritizing money over time or energy? 3. What memory could I create this year that would still make me smile 10 years from now? These questions aren't about being perfect. They're about being honest. You don't have to answer them right away. Just let them sit with you. If you want, pause this episode and give yourself a minute. Write them down. Say them out loud. Or just reflect quietly. Putting it into practice. So how do you actually apply the ideas from Die with Zero? Here are a few steps to help you put this into action. Make a life timeline. Look ahead and ask, what do I want to do in my 30s, 40s, 50s? What experiences fit each stage of life? Budget for experiences. Set aside money not just for bills or savings, but for memories. Even a small amount can go a long way. Use your time intentionally. Block out moments for adventure, rest, or connection. Don't wait for someday to give yourself permission. And most of all, remember this. The purpose of money isn't just to grow. It's to be used, to create, to live. Final thoughts. For me, Die with Zero is more than just a financial book. It's a reminder that life is happening now. It challenged the way I think about saving, spending, and what it really means to live fully. Not in the future, not when everything is perfect, but right here, in the middle of ordinary life. If there's one thing to take away from this book, it's this. Use your money to create a life that feels full, not just secure. Because in the end, the goal isn't to die with the most left over. It's to die with a life that was fully lived. Thank you for listening. You just got smarter about money in under 10 minutes. If this episode was valuable to you, you can support us by buying a virtual coffee via the link in the description. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.